awode ho ne yeba nyima so a the big can buy it no enka Ghana first, but it's quite unfortunate Ghana no ye fa bibi ansa o ye calculation ye pa ye be fa party first eno ye Ghana but bia ye koye nim no enema besesa e say maame ho na ho a ye nim de se adwene ho Jano pay kan ho na fa Abranaa dwumadi no enso me na otwe mu bebre asisi ba de emu akese no nsuyi a eyiye nsuyi na fa ye ni ago eyiri fire pa ye ho akire sisi Ghana Armed Forces so me be lead say ye beyi dan bi afiri ba bi eni kwan say esia omo ne die ni mo ti bi wa say mema de ye say do before complain eno ma shebo so ndegino mu na so na adwuma na dia show mu sa no ma ye ne kama nyame ahodo ni padodo a nsuyi ye efa wo mu no death toll na kosoro efri say the interior minister the obi kan de bae no na ni padum yi no ade a chin ye te say nsuyi ni bi ho a etwe no ye hu se ni pa ni bi hihye ba bi cars a yokruma no ebi kwahye nsuyi ni ewi eche ni esi bi hihye cars ni dini nyina ba be kan ho nyame ahodo bi ho a still ye recover dead bodies nti ebi ampenifo be enema no mbeki kense ni nadmofo na otwi mu omabo adwuma pa fi said me de show munsa no enye se odaso a enyi nto musu buso a wo ye adwuma bi aka ye minu ye mu se ebeti e ho ase ba bi eni kwase ebesi dan esi ni kwan mu ba bi eni kwase ebesi esi ba bi aye kɔ han ana ye ni aye kwa partner no ye bi sika na ekɔ han nti kwa wetlands a na kwa atwen ho kakra ye ntimi nye ntini ma na kwa akoye bebre ye he adwuma de ama committee no de mbetimi aye enso de afa ho na Ghana Blasters awmachi de amfa ya so no den say coach say management say FFO JZ eno ano ye bafie ye ntimi an qualify to the next stage awmachi na ya reho sempa ye ni akwan hwe bi no wa hwe bi no otimi se na enye no na na ye hwe babasa ebe ni dey they say the fear na ebeba goalkeeper amount for yaka yes ye free bi bia mu no ye lack yaka kan eduwa na edia ye do fufu aba betum ye number 1 goalkeeper tizigemu yaka still jeff ni nim do mu ye ena yakwa akobo etiri so ba yes goal na nye goalkeeper's fault yes indeed untimi blame ni bebre the defenders no more changes ben tactics ben in England born kama I see so my yentimi ntoa so ye to no wetuatua ne kama because ye diska na koye make ye better results but in fact they say ye ka say Africa countries e be fie no kudos Egypt omo ya de fa na she Keved account mu omo be fie ono so na Argentina na form but all the same no so anfa the Egypt there ono Morocco omo tinya progress for the next stage in terms of I can see no sense the bonka ta na by na otwe p na de ahye no ha no anopen komodi no be to na fe yet ye dun komo mo ya kire ya dwene ye ne problems o krom ha ye ni e fitete besi ne ye ni na mu makase ye be ya adwuma me o videos bi o wa meyi na no pay no hu se ensu yiri no enye ne na anu ya ade no na so man na nke betinya ye bibi afa ho ansa na de si ye enso atumi si ntwa mo aba na afi anopen komo o yetumi de ama abedwafo na ka mo na afi yetumi de nsem na aka ni na so abro medi ne Agya Wusu ansa e Abranaa so me ba sisi ye na afi de nsem na abro.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority. Ebo bibia kokose. Se fuel tank enya kwenshia. Ne dania. Menko ho nkwaye wadwen se. Onkosisa petrol anafango no. Ena finso. Menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenshia ne ho. Akwa akodwetwa videos. Ana pictures. Na petrol anafango wo hwenso. Uhua ko wumu a. Enye sunsun asobone. Ewo apomeden semso. Fango nso. Eho ahometinti no. Enfomso akitu ebi. Ebetumi ameja tom. Amana jise wom. Eba ne saa. Nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esen sa fango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Needs Microfinance. Growing with you.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure. Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto checks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, auto checks. If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre miye busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yemamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, akuokuo bosia, susu account, ɛne da so wɔ hɔ savings account, mebada chain savings account, ɛne de akeka ho. Suhum Rural Bank was 03422919896. Na won so wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka ona.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Ntimi nye bibia amfa ho ye betumi adenti na yatena se are ha ama nkofu atimi asisi adan sisi baabi ni kwan sesi wetlands baabi ensuo to a ebekwa akotai baabi a ensuo to a ebetai am yehu se ensuo no benya toboase ansa na bebokum abo no engineers wo kro na nyina na environmental experts whatever a bosome so a yetwa sikapim sika no dofo near the atwi omuka ehun allowances ehun workshops international one tini nyina no eya solution ben ye profede ma the government of the day. When you are buying back on aba and echo, and I buy you a buy a ba echo, a ba echo. I buy you a babasu biano in Suri, especially on cry. Nti abaya bako message so ni fire the bia ni ebusa e ho say bia ni de ni adwene nyansa ban ene ye de toto ye ndwene bia ye di ho aye bo apayo ye ni be de enye enyiri fire ya sheda ana say de ye no ye ni ankasa ye nsai man no ensemisa gonya aban bako aban bia ba aban dada na etwa mu na the same thing. And Momo de Mampenimua, a could now donano, a cochre no, your cheap designs a chair, and they said a passy a tuition, may a de ho, a year. Yes, see a dime for fair, recreational center, and our area. Now where you come on, but oh, said you may be a miscanical, then you see. As at 1973, means you taught or don't need you fashion. There who be, they said they are buying over the government of the day. Kutua champion etu wana moderates no muye bi kroni nyini kɔ nanim aban abakɔ no omoso ana mo ba ni netu bi afa ho ye papa JJ Rollins time no pache insu yiri no ebi bai eyiri fa nkrofo enipa wiye ajapade seye yetu wana mo enu achi bi ebi omampenda da dwena de kunkofo breso the same thing okay so ntu no bi alajo obie gata ni no enu achimidi ebie Ghana ntimi mo de owo ban ajapade bia ye man de bia no na ye jama individual no masero asembisa mi say Ghana no sebe so ye o maame ana o papa say na ye me betena na say na ye be treat no man na ajapade bia ye say no wetlands e krom ha nyina no say langa sadaroma akodi nkrofo nsem landard no so no sika wia okọ assembly na the entire security architecture nation in sano because when I said this assembly and I said the regional this assembly no your head of DISEC military police whatever you na shena say na the MC and DC of the day ache this abega pade now ya abai DC and MC mese ya the DISEC mise kasha unsa Nessa abine ja pade no went me ahweso a pacha wo se fata se wo MC ana DC ana regional minister we secretary na head of security no regional minister na chair police the military fire service immigration whatever the security architecture na the regional minister nsa this regional minister bi ho na wetlands yetimi ko ni akoche wo bi se media na langa sadia boso a na ye na ye minor license ye otuo atuo all the accoutrements e betimi dey fight e dey amama no yetimi ka se langas nti asase no akodi nkrofo nsema ni ye pa kire say floods akoso no but mo ma e videos ni bi na ye che be dia wetlands na still nkrofo ho no nso mupe se ni ye sabo kapim sikatam na yakwako clear our wetlands no and our wetlands yako clear ho seska we nyina no landard won tua bi okọ enti man empower the landlords against the state ya mra na ya ne say sa landlord man wa ni nyina no etia mra enti ye chena ye bi court ye bi na sem ya woni konsa landlords fo ya tuo mu kro nyina de be chime wanya bill minim landlord bi a sentence mo up to date landlord obo so the need to improve ay konebra oko kan si Ghana the wheel of justice yen kwana ye justice na e wheel sa wheel no so skafon kwa na tinem yen ni be kosisi a oko wi abanche a the wheel of justice no eni ho eni wheel na adane apache nemum sikani committee a ana de bi won sem landlord ni but the wheel of justice we aduma nti ye chiche man ne se ye pe ana ye mpe ensu ayira fa yi ko ye tire mu bi enye akukodro pa e benya se e bi giri da we nyina agu ni ni nti na hu kosam mampanyini wapa basunko ye twa 350 million Ghana cedis say oma omu akire omu no ye mfa nkoboa omu. The question is skano ye de kwa koye ehon no ba bia nsu no yiri fire no ye de koye innovation ana ye de koto de mpa ye koto de best ana se ye kwa koto de na amomu nsu nda so to ombetena hene sunye na de be kwa akoma na o de beto hene na ada aduane no nsu na to no obegyina mu ensembisam ye bebre senke nya akukoduo pa amampanyini sikai nke de beto na nke nsu nti ye mfam adane de esi adwiri gunu because nsu no be sato ebeto biem ebeto more enya afi we kra the next year be sato biem se yesu bani mensu betime yira fa Ghana for na edware nsu mu se 7 pata ai bu nsu mu dia na ne kwa we de ya amoni 350 million Ghana cedis no the solution ene betimi aboa because adan na japade no eni nipa we yesi nipa na eko 8000 ene mu akire wo 350 million say mo bia 1000 Ghana cedis e be ka say entimi solve problem bia no problem na say solve ni say yenye man bapa menka aban nyina ne naso wetlands and conference bani nyina yemu otu because we done wa enso be yira fa no obi be na Ghana e value life uwu ayesif no before senke value life wa nipo mo wunti no nka obi a no dan si issue na say example say papa yi obetena se mu be wudi na pedan ye be bu benke bu bola bebreba ensuo no so aye no e fafiri ne assemblies need to be aduma e pra kronim de eno ya asembisa yes common fan na common fan no part of it is sanitation assemblies no omu use sa partner na obi anko ka zoom line asem vision ensuo irify kroma no enye zoom line time say zoom line ho so ni ho e so bi pra wan na pra wan na bu so eno so ya asembisa nti etevo sa sesi idea aba ye ka bi soja for no soja for no si ba bi so bu da glombo. We are yet to see that action because se o call Ramsa site soja for na ko wa no mu ko bu da na guno Ramsa site no besi me edani bi da so sisi ho enkrofo da so kotwi asase ton TDC for guaban ni masiama aban ba enka the leadership and the heads of TDC ene enso yin fatama no nka say obi hutimi kire no obi timi answer certain questions. We are not doing that. Yes shebe sebe nkofo bi emu ni madwuma ebi aban bi nti ana obi na de ne baaye obi ba obi ofase ni ejaro na man ni modu ase poto se ebe se ya eye no mo man no se serious obi tuma tire na no national Thanksgiving prayer day when na ko bom pa e danyame ase de na nsunyame to a obi e ho yawo e ka se Ghana bebre ba ma ya ma mu nyina ensuo brenie ene ensuo ato Yesu enche pebesi ye okuma entinka ensuo na to sei no menka pebre ye dwere wo se edu pebra die ne yebeye die ne ni ka nya asem epe na duo se ensuo ho asem ne ye ka ne du pebra in na tikuma eno so epe no ejabe kasa enti the authorities this time around 350 million mama yehu the impact sampa etinya solve problem memom se scam ye deba me yesi akochew ye de akotompa ye akoto sunye ogan ene gina chance dan so no ogan e kwa ofa so a ofo chance dan no ni wia me nyam ni e yensuri ni bia memom ade ba ko bi enkra de na aba na ye ka the various regions na aka no ensuri ni bi ho se okwa MNDCs no ba bia yensi ba yensi no ensuo no yesi efe bi bi zoning can be 100 meters away so what is about 20 meters away. That is the issue. The various assemblies no high and kind abaye ka assemblies ni issue bi bia of free and 100 meters away from issue no ya teso yesi efe bi bi zoning ya rezoning I am 20 meters away from issue and also so it is 20 meters away from issue let's ensure me talk. Nese banks ni fua you know who be ensure be fa dan no a yakrekre ho no saa dan na nsu wefa eno so aban nablo new items another 350 million ebeko sama boy kuro nyina timi amem kono menye bibia o galamsey kofoni tu galamsey ni ehu and minus whatever one most military whatever eno ko da bia so still galamsey ni eye ene nsuo mo divert nyina no nsuo no to enya ba bi mfa no wa betina kuro ni enti sama boy kuro da hoyi bache 150 million ana 350 million no emu se na ye de kwa akwachichi kuro kokuro ni nyina sei eja pade nyina akọ se na ekwachichi sama boy de betima chichi sama boy ya adwene ni ndie ene fama ahotoso a nipa na ye galamsey no obejai enwa galamsey fo no sa akọ sama boy wa galamsey fo no aback a mo ye galamsey no problem na ba en so wunie no omukọ omo ye galamsey no enwa MC ni aware yes or aware so na asoma so nko yo he's aware of person fighting he can't come on for now enti aban say o de 350 million sa akosama boya and now the 100 million kwa akwa ye nya hwe because confirm no galamsey no so mbeye emuwa no omusa akọ back etu ndi esika akọ wa ye waste ye nyai abega for ready anopay ye den community beba maya yesi echitu no mu sa na yesi epe ho nti sa na yenye ho ene yetim mpoto sa na enso dakro ebeyi ife se usoma upese oye ni ebu obi na danfo no obi ye mpachew dan ya yesi ebebu o de enche o beti dede be koso okuruma ena misike nyina me de pade nyina ni wiase ni fie nyina nie na enhwe yi fa chado fo ma chado anope mache emindifo ne sikafo ne professionals e chado ho no they say na the new city in town ensusu to e na yira fo mu enkofo ka abosan for 3 days muti be na abosan na nyira nwu we ade achi obi ko okotwa asase landard for no so mo ko okọ landard for no mo ntina no bio okọ jeti mam ne ka say landard it ehwo den eche the state security a ye ni guase eche ade ma na nso sa na aba ye be fa ne sa me nkona me ne bedwafo ne nto aso ha na afi nkomo no ye mba ba mu last ade awe ho amode akan no pe ne be fa ne sa na afi ye nso yetimi etu anamofo for dia fa ho abedwafo ne kam no na afi nkomo no ye the extensive conversation and so etimi abro me twa mo abasisi na afi aboafo nkrato no yetimi dia to aso
munyina didami se na say yes.
Every human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority. Ebo bibia kokose. Se fuel tank enya kwenshia. Ne dania. Menko ho nkwaye wadwen se. Okosisa petrol anafango no. Ena finso. Menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya kwenshia ne ho. Akwa kodwetwa videos. Ana pictures. Na petrol anafango wo wenso. Uhua ko wumu a. Enye sunsu asobone. Ewo wapomoden semso. Fango nso. Eho ahometinti no. Enfom so akitu ebi. Ebetumi ameja tom. Ama na say wom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei aya fredum je adwumayefo ana posifo no mo mehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esen sa fango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Needs Microfinance. Growing with you.
Fa kwa Abranaa fa no pay trust mfemfia nkomo no ne braso ye de be ma why na ye de be on so social media handles no ba be share bia no betimi the comment na to na fi wa share page no enso so e de aka ho bi na abedwafo no pay me no motina say nkomo no eguso no ano wona aka chi nsi uto mu a woni shen ni ba bi betimi afa no ne waka kwa so e bende timika say Hannibal Seram Betty Crosby Mensah former MP and then NDC Women's Organizer Hopeful. I'm a probable Kenyan. Good morning.
Agya Wusu, good morning.
Now, what to say?
What is good about the morning?
So you say that only I can
There's really nothing good about the morning. Your friend say, yeah, yes, team senior national black star, one mobile fee. And say,
what you?
Where you?
I would love you.
The mobile fee.
Because some are not when you that's what pass a Columbia.
Give it to my show.
But so we shall move now here a year first a world FIFA ranking now here baby a Columbia. I have baby a Ghana that not still near Towers IGD dear. I say Nebesia.
Yes, you are fun change. But we are hoop pass here the cool. Let them not doing so the few. Not a coach and they know me. Chala Masaudi Osman Bugani a friend where MPP National Third Vice Chairman. Chairman. Matching. I know ball is not.
And I said Black Stars meeting at one
time. Let me use it by the time. Let me call ball. Let it hold now. By that time, no more. Let me call ball. By that time, I assume a composer say, when you go, would you have gone down without a ball? No, that you're so proud. Okay. So the director also a football fan. So one is our meant to me. So because of I always say football, no, we are all Ghanaians. No, support. No, to say Ghana share. Maybe no more NBA Syria MPP. Nobody need politics. But football, so we say football and politics. Okay, under 7 under World Cup. Brazil football final. Wow, under 20. Under 20. By that time now, the guy young man. You could Ghana will politics no. But this time around, but have video maybe be say hey MPP. We not go as it.
let me say, they have more politics. So as I did, Baba Besha no do not tell me. So we should go by say Beneche. Yeah, to go by it here. Oh, that means yes, I go by it here. We don't say Ghana be fee. And man person will say, we are the answer say me be fee. Politics be distribute. Politician, players, players, no okay, innocent. Okay. We say player, sa kwa tiatiano. They are no tipak no which change no so which change no answer. Older than you rather. Older than you. Sa double. Sa double. No, see, no, say it say they were happy that only we saga no me they say what are you player now? Jordan the player papa. I like that guy. Okay. And the people attacking our MPP team now can say they can and share that team is so strong. We share your first match, you know. England, okay. Mama younger party this team no power. But the player really buy now I feel now these bloggers at community politics. Oh, MPP, Kusa, Akabotini, they don't attempts how, as you encourage say, why? We are all fighting for the mother Ghana. You see, but if you tell it like politics, so they are not come both parties. Yeah, I believe in ball. You say, I put for the ball, papa. But you know, super ball. I said, they local head ball, this University of Ghana. Masa adani sivyo no mo diwe bibo say oh the way nanti that bad the no mo diwe say kosa what is that as I say above you no san konko ball me no konko boy number few but okay they ask me say that bonfire that be say that bonfire but we are NBC for here to say football na here NBC Japan no so see mo san ko America da ho mo ko America ko ball
Okay, Johnson. I said the chairman can say yes, selection. I'm highly disappointed. Say politics about football. I never say a game. Then I only can football. I sports be a Ghana for him, irrespective of whether we NBC or we MPP. Now said, Mikaipa, Ankasa, Papa, the former vice president, Baumia. Now, who are the tight team? Yeah. Oh, say Ghana had a poem. We are divided by our political flags. It will be a piano. We don't know Biamanakabi, but it doesn't take away our nationalism. It doesn't take away our patriotism. The willingness, and I say the eagerness, say you need to achieve something collectively in the name of Ghana. At the end of the day, we say Ghana is international community. One can say NDC Ghana and I say MPP Ghana Ghana. But yet they share who say politics even couple one thing I say you clearly say irrespective of our political differences. Chairman in Shami, no one can say me NDC into Abomasu. We are able to stick together. We are able to play. It is Obiba social media not making some of this commentary. It goes along the way we relate with one another. But it doesn't mean that we should use that differences to undermine our national objective. I'm saying yes, Abia. Because it is something that you need for. But when it comes to the national agenda, now collectively, you and I are together say the team has survived. At the end of the day, Mamika Bibuncho, senior national team coming in the 2026 budget readings. I would say, President allocating no less than 150 million Ghana cedis for the team, which is the ordinary taxpayers' money. And you know that every stage there are some remittances and that's the only few. Now, so we are Ghana, you know, so we are very patriotic Ghanaian, as your name the MPP stands for. Now, say Ghana cause such an international. Now, so we are born by years. Team Babafia and a man of play.
There were two different things together. There were the patriotism life, you know, another patriotism system. No, I do know it as a Ghanaian, you know. Say when you know, say no color. They are using taxpayers' money. No work is card normally color. But when you turn it to the political system, no, to some extent, the former vice president, Okotina Legon, or her board, or dedicated the energy in the BBR Okotina her board. Not at the end. No, I do TikTok. Let me tell you. To extend vice president, the former vice president, Okoshebon, I'd say, not being so that about this man cannot be a president. Also, they're not guessing. Now, others would be at them. Your car be young. Ghana share. No, the side be say, Yakosano. I am Akayatini, MPP, not only at them. You almost shut Ghana, no one did matter. Not down on Buffy, when you're free, you're down on Buffy. It is in my free. The catcher said next time they should use it as a policy. I like my free. And I am former member of parliament, and I will say I'm Betty because immense as well. We can have a see an affair, and we can follow. And I will follow. We can't know that Uncle Bill. Or class national women's organization. The current one. Okay. She said on class national women's organization. No, Bangkok Kosoba. But we can have a see right.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Peace of mind is very essential in your journey to success. For Akwesi Papa, peace of mind means having a proper covering over his family. Literally. For Araba, aka Injection Mama, it's about having the funds to complete her advanced nursing course. And as for Corporal Odami, it's as simple as reporting on time for his shifts. Sometimes all you need is a simple push. At Needs Microfinance, we have tailor-made loan packages for salaried workers under the Controller General's Department. With the low interest rate and quick wahala-free process, you are guaranteed of a timely solution to get back that peace of mind, literally in 30 minutes. Microfinance, growing with you. The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Yan to aso mfemfe anafia no pen common extensively yan family baby a wo be a Abranaa so na wasugusu a na say ugusu a wo hwe no. Farouk Osman Mensah e wo ha, we member of the MPP or communications team no. Farouk, good morning.
Morning.
That's saying what do I gather from the Asher Blaster Academy?
The only team I support is Blackstar.
The only team.
No can say I'm only for a team. Blackstar na my team. So and I pay me to me and you show you can be this sorry. I have to gather with and come. Sir. Until I mean, then they mean so and I'm in fair.
Losing say.
Losing doesn't put me off because Ghana prophets Nagasa, I'm card the pack. They are negative to Ghana Muka. Now we have a prophet go TV anywhere in TikTok. You all can say, you do say stage, you do say stage. Why are you saying that? But you was saying. What did you do about it? So you mean you say Blackstar you do say ya. We know a prophet. Then also you farm. I can't remember now you pay no farm. So I call negative na call say what do you mean foul? No, you say that you each I say. You say so say you one day. The one can be na so for na prophet no me foul. They are not open as prophets. That's why I don't see any good prophet in this.
By your corner team and said I need team.
Master. And team ni sa me wo prayer way, manim Bobby, no problem. Where you team? Team I will share second England boy was solid team. I say I protect that team. There were changes. And favoritism not does.
Okay.
Are you a break? Right now, I was the first half in 19 season. Player over captain. Now 19 season. Less than first half.
But then the changes cause.
Changes near later part to cry. No more nada. Your players be a soccer is a song. Every time be a fiction. So mistake.
You see the goalkeeper Benjamin Asare was lucky be our Napoli man.
And this very guy did very well. Oh yeah, the baby. Go nation, any mistake. Go nation, any fault a cry. And then the photo. Goodness. Well, God said, don't do anything found.
Okay.
So the remaining says that he made no, and he did no. So, a basis.
Okay.
Into a yard, or you're the son in the day. Yes, artisan, or you're the son in the day. So, I never Benjamin Sari or by magic be, but never.
Okay.
Until we find
I call the next stage.
Prophet, really a problem. One problem.
Let's say,
the only thing negative. So negative me about doing a shame. But I'm a catcher and so on a catcher. We are allowed to be of.
Okay.
But the little I understand is, you see each year, yes, yes, so it's all bomb pie.
Okay.
Now we have one day.
Okay.
What do you do about it? Say they do say stage, and there I was so for now a country where you say,
then lack the end of it.
Then they should stop prophesizing. And then can you say in the prophet Bianca, she tell you quite blaster, you will show you near Venice. And no, no, do me found that. What are you doing? So I don't see any prophet in this country.
I mean, Kaka fan can you so far, Mr. African teams now qualify. Morocco, Egypt. I have spent my time observing those teams who say strategically, not deliberately, a bio a developers force.
Okay.
Vis-a-vis a football game. Normally develop Morocco, Egypt. We share sports infrastructure. And the kind of investment they do in harnessing talent now, top match.
Okay.
Me a message say, before said the downfall of a man is not the end of his life.
Sure.
And then now Ghana World Cup 2026. Yet me akwa do round 32. And the film. Clearly, what should FIFA ranking? Because you say you buy a minimum, you buy 65 from 73 to 65. You buy a minimum, which means a talent near there. I can't say yes, so deliberately, I buy no anything more for me. Bet to me, I do not cost possible because I say there be a big one. And when they see a investment here, they what are we doing as a state, as a people? Say, you bet me developing your sports to the next level. Next time, it will not just be Morocco and Egypt qualifying to the next level, but Ghana, because we are now, and especially Premier Leagues, now with the ball outside. Who said that Ghana is let's just see our talent. I see I develop talent now. A bit me about my football, I had the community. Maybe I
decided and also now you will be ahead of the FA. You know. Maybe at the end of the say a young government interference. FA ultimate consistent ultimate FA president only decided no manifest.
I have sat down and have observed.
Okay.
Now, in terms of infrastructure development, and the way they invest in the human capital.
Yes.
Women, not necessarily Black Star, but female senior national women's team. Yeah. Now, last year, we share the league match between local teams, man, Joanina, and I think police ladies.
Yeah.
Now, share talent and no display. Now, you come Morocco. Now, you say, where are those players? Where are those players? It's clearly, if I mean, I dream power, and to say, you can't say you need break. I say football, and I say, now you're making sure that the right talent, and instead of by extended family, so that's as a player, then I win every player, and said, Sanya money now. Only at the end of the day, GFA, even though it's an association, it's a subsidiary of government.
Yes.
There is no expenditure that goes into GFA. It's not borne by government. Yeah. It's absolutely borne by government. It is a side. In terms of the selection of area management team, because I remember say your Morocco near Bia, Honorable Kofi Adams, and Mammy Koye, and it's me why, and I yet me could bronze medal a day. By it, me not gain associate me a quote GFA so that the ordinary Ghanaian, the taxpayers' money will not just go to waste, but you protect and making sure that the right to results come back to Ghana. You do this every day.
FIFA rules no man by who quiet to interfere in the football. Your friends say we not here no man anymore. No, so good for it be at the time the best one here in the field. But I say government kuma it's sanctions private me about.
And yeah, absolute.
Okay.
And yeah, absolute. And yeah, absolute. At the end of the day, the GFA president. In collaboration with the Minister for Sports, everyone kita let me say a supervision. Now, young Kasana, I say you do as a people. I say you to me share what's you be and what's there. Ghana first, and then you have been by and you walk and one mama come after me. Say irrespective of say or your MPP no. Now all look outside Ghana bit me a day. I come in. It's yet man first. Yeah, you now yet me put Ghana first. And then not even GF will be up and doing. I'm about the right thing about Ghana so you home first.
Yeah, last time you see before now we are not quite a part 2 because names here in Kuma now fire papa. Now mampeni interventions they say the military need be anymore. But they see a Buddha any good ye bebu ye cheska for relief items 350 million Ghana cedis. In see I say a tenacity here kwan be fa so a ebitimesi ensuri no enso ano kwan. We no chama we start am
also Agya Wusu the editor my chair at team for.
Yeah.
Now my chair your party for. Starting from the former president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the former president of Ghana. There were 2 solid former presidents in the ticket of NPP. His Excellency John Ajekun Kufuor, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the former vice president, was a presidential candidate for the election 2028. Inshallah, incoming president of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Let me extend my greetings to the polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, constituency executives, regional executives, national executives. May Alhaji Masoud Osman, may the 3rd vice national chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Agya Wusu, if you look at the politics, the dynamic of politics in Ghana, concerning our sanitation, I have no doubt, without any contradiction, to blame the NDC. No, sometimes people misunderstand people. Look, when we speak this way, people think we are speaking just because of political populism, but we are speaking the truth. I would say the New Patriotic Party, able to take this country 2016, when we start governing this country in 2017. Yet to me create institution and our office and our ministry be a very sanitation ministry. Yet some ministries though they create because we know how sanitation, how this flood, how these things happen. So you per se, we're creating a whole ministry for this thing to handle it, so that in the case of Sweden funny part, Bola so as a man say there is an institution that is driving that thing. So you started the book for free. Now okay, but then NBC no more operation no. Our videos only criticizing MPP huge that MPP Omakayasem Yaba within 1 year, 2 years started the book for free. But he say the politics. Even John Dramani Mahama, the current president of the Republic of Ghana, since we be our back, instead of Oka, and now we do the contribution, and now the way of the Buana as a former president, maybe teach well. So to cry, no say MPP. So we don't say MPP. We are not the MPP for. You see. So when I'm saying at times this thing happens. ABC. John Dramani Mahama Kasano NBC. All of them, they have attributed every fault to the New Patriotic Party. I just say you're commanding yourself so dumb. You're commanding yourself so dumb. So yes, I know. When you say no, we have a problem of sanitation, huge problem. So this is a ministry you're creating here. So ministry we share. Na etimi takle sanitation problem ni kakra ama NBC omo campaign this thing message out the Magana say so omo sa sanitation office no omo ba on the guru ministry no omo ba on the guru apo da omo tell say oh you be guru be say nde and obo guru say so ushe the lack of technical know-how me so answer omo to say officers know how take responsibility of all these things almost omo officer will be one man a sanitation officer if you are Islegon or person will be there in an appointment me pay na me say the cap na me say because I don't know allow winning officers they almost 2 years no the culture say even 1 month say you pay. I'm telling you. But you spent 8 years in government. Yeah. Say what is sanitizing system no now year and for 1 year and flood we. That's all. My culture say when the MPP faso only tackle sanitation problem. Sanka NBC ja politics na only buawo say your mind back. Mr. A at the Pabaya support and can be catch on say and sanitation problem will be a thing of past in Ghana here because we started ama Nkrofo got a beer the day to take here to control the sanitation in Ghana here. Only by 2 years down the line, NBC to make say 2 years now. Yeah, 2 years kaka. But NBC to make say okay. But we see I said there am a problem bano. Why sanitation now can ball and near the account there. But major and conform with CC are dying. Edia SCC water. And I make a choice say, but do why galamse am confoye and amanaba which are long term anything can say. Oh say we are make a choice say the evil bad mans do live after them. Okay. Oh say nah no kano. Sa problem we say you kasa as Ghanaians no. You will say politics and you idea you a system no so when say Mr. A feel and Mr. B feel we always quite all the B feel no fan politics. Okay. You're your youth organizer, your deputy youth organizer, your deputy organizer, national organizer, Chris, Roy. We feel the feel NBC back will be feel jumpy NBC the feel that could be no fee NBC that way. I see that last month no. Guys, all the fee. Let's uncle no canon. If you no toy no, if you no so no fuck massa. They be NBC if you no. If you no class here I could work on for the fee. anapa we no nka no o be a platform so I say ankambe safie no down.
Okay.
Oh, so maybe we catch Ghana for we NDC asem we MPP asem baby obia fie si na say fie we si baby I say no and fata ana chuku osuo kon there
okay.
Secondly, so I say John Dramani Mahama and LDC should try their possible best.
Okay.
Demonstration upon demonstration of Galamsey during MPP regime.
Yeah.
I'm not to understand almost say it's say we to Galamsey kwa akufo go feel. Making sure say to against that Galamsey because the Galamsey is costing Ghana too much.
Okay.
Because on to you can say Galamsey your main priority. No waba why you when you cry if you Galamsey see Galamsey your sources of living because we did say some people coup against Galamsey there wouldn't be sources where the billboard you know it is so sad for the NBC looking ill and this Galamsey matter is going this way.
Honorable Crosby Mensa, Honorable Yenimasem Abranaa can. Last week, I said the last time by no one community.
Agya Wusu.
We did I'm out for Kakem, the whole community now submerged. Now I'm a crowd if we was in Swiafo. You new city in town.
Vice President to hold. The current president to hold. Yeah, Vice President to hold. The current president to hold. Oh,
the new city in town.
The new city in town.
Agya Wusu, I say, answer na make asano. Na memphasize akwanya winchia the ruling party, that is the ruling government. The NDC, the most of me can say the only political party in Ghana and the others. It's say party woman do a man for party woman that should I yes Ghana beat me na Ghana koloni, especially young Kasaya president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. It is actually we have women in politics. No more how I would come up with Viera. You will try and fight to see at least quite a number of representation. Yes, I say here Ghana your population in same manner those, but the bad leadership and say numbers need to be a kind of insan. You go so you push your agenda. Say you be you be a bad brain no much from Madrid. A brother brother some can say a man getting to be challenges a year Ghana now. See, not correct women representations that most any now will be a thing of the past, including even a flooding issue here. Agya Wusu make kanisano, na me kan kwa akosisi se ye kasa flooda. Ya torrential. Ya niema bia we do not as individuals have direct control over them. Ya nyame nhyehyeye. Nso no se wo hwe the volume meteorologists for ne eka afiya na busu nso na atona. We say for a very long time Ghana has not experienced this kind of rainfall in a long time. Na ye kanisano ye na jitu say nyame nhyehyeye na ye atorencham. I mean some fast akonya we so na the families and woman lose dear ones, especially communities na woman lose dear ones. The money na yako. Say in this age and this time to mention between look as our preamble, look as way back in the 1973 we had experienced this kind of flood. And so maybe so many years after, almost 50 years, and then what have we done about it? Government are government and okay. See, this very platform is a political platform. However, when it comes to social issues, and a family, disaster from politics. Now, how collectively we can address the issues. But I so politics, president will not be losing the essence of the discussions. As say, and be brain ye ka kwa kusis yankasa ye indiscipline na ewo ye o mai na ye ka people adenti Emma, most of women, ye ka abaya, only chairman to or a political rep. You are a political rep. And when we say Timon for the body be a share politicians. But in reality, women, we have various institutions and yet the responsibility at the end of the month, you have the taxpayers' money at the Etianica. You are assigning duties, job description, making sure that you town and the country planning. The kai pass our families, we call quarters as me. You work on the assembly, no matter making sure that assassin I won't on the crown, but we are done, we are right to say that we see that one. Suddenly, now your departments are, your whole heads are only here in charge, and it has nothing whatsoever to do with politics. It has nothing to do with politics. That's also a corner about Timothy. The panel one will show no what to rubber bag, no a rubber, no, I took a Timothy. Some of these issues are quite so, and you bet to me, I still start displaying in our communities, in our society. Send a baby at phone. What do you pay the say? This is a national television. Your major objective is to educate, to inform, and sometimes to entertain. The objective is not entertainment, it is to educate, to inform. Now, say, to me, and Nasabi, and as a quite chairman, my mom, chairman, and never be so Swana Yen, and you know me, and by one be a year exhibit and a massacre and so on the bar. Many are be a big so abnormal. Walk as on a man time, a President Mahama time, a buyer, a quite ben sooner, you better find your money in a bed, you get to me ahead. The people who have been taxed with their responsibility said, we will make sure that waterways are protected. And that only be the first suggestion me said. One more, so far, and say, Ministry of Interior, the about the two abontin said, about 34 deaths have been recorded. So far, Nipa, last month, they didn't come because Central Region, they recorded, I think, 18 deaths or something like that. I'm not too sure of the figure. And then Greater Accra, and then another over recording a total of 34. And all the homeowners, almost die with waterways, we should charge them with manslaughter. Okay. Immediately, we almost sit down with waterways, we should charge all of them with manslaughter. Because we're not considered death for father. Absolutely. When the minister of say that's not the society I mean because it be so me no me any chama yan chaisa blame them see the my politicians ba NDC for one be so MPP money MPP for so one be so NDC money and then me one this NDC ba I have served as a member of parliament 2 times now your parliament no casting be there was a time what are you doing in this country? Chairman, when we talk about duplication of responsibilities, that is what we seem to do. The Ministry of Works and Housing on a mandate here, the Ghana National Disaster Management Organization on responsibility here. Then we come to the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Local Government on mandate here. And finally, you want the local assembly, these MMDCs almost on mandate here. Then subsequently we had the Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources almost on mandate here. In Tsunami, I was a member of the Works and Housing Committee, and all these committees they come under the ministry, under the committee. In Tsunami, when we report budgetary allocation, nobody about, and then I see the continuous duplication of responsibility. Almost at the core. Into other Nayan to me, Kawi now boom, Nayan setting up some sort of inspectorate agencies. They making sure say, and Jumani Yadia Shom and a cost. I was in Parliament in 2019 when the then Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources, through I think Zimulai was about, what did the project Garrett buy? As a mother, as a woman, what do you acquire me fast from me? I didn't look at my political color. All that I saw, me say, look, say, oh boy, you're meant to me about the tourist sites with recreational facilities. Why not? we had the first budgetary allocation which was a World Bank fund was $250 million. Yeah, that's not a car. I had to move one and the president Mahama so allocated $350 million cedis, and people are even saying, "Hey, dollars to do." We are making $1 so. Again, consultants now you do what are we doing about them? You say so we share President Akufo-Addo presentation time or call door now. We say consultants now is what you always picture me say. I was so proud. Fast forward, and the momentary records are you say your friends a book no life. 250 million. Yeah. Fast forward, and I apply for top up because I will say a percentage of the money has gone into COVID in 2019. Okay. Into the years I apply for additional $100 million. Dollars. I'm a little between 2019 to 2024. Sika, a World Bank loan facility on the money for this garage was 350 million. Okay. 350 million. A chairman patrol here and one body here now. Which is December, what you be into President Mahama. 350 million. Within that 6 years, they were able to access $103 million. And they buy it. Okay. One day, $22 million according to training. Training says. Say, Odona Ebaholo. I went to me 18 years when you see about the yellow, the cleanest city in Africa. You have the $22 million, and you 1 million, and you $2 million, $22 million, and you be a training. But the training here, training say, you are quite engineers, a quite members from the two of them. Training. That is the person. Send you the member contract. No. Okay. No. 7.9 million was spent on consultancy. I remember I said there was a time in Parliament, MPP, then the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, the first deputy, Yankasa Oseusu. There was a time, VVL project. What about Parliament? Consultancy was about 7%. Also, why does as a country 7.9 million to Papa no architectural drawings. Only consultancy was 7% of the money. Dollars, meaning 7.7%, which is 7.9 million, went into consultancy. Then chairman. 60.8 million went into COVID. That is out of the 103 million I GMO. Scano. And I mean 1.68 million into procurement of vehicles. And we established a whole agency for this garage. This is from 2019 to 2024. We established a whole garage into there. Sikana, what would the Parliament? I'm a debate here. Odona will be a thing of the past. No, Sikani Inano, less than 10% went into the actual work of garage. It is a because as a way, I mean, person can say, let's be patriotic enough. I'm not saying say I'm not saying say President Mahama is a bona fide solution. But the Americans and son now you have to you that's Ghanaians because I can't hear now can't and then concerning so far a party card here NDC for MPP phone. Yeah. What are we doing differently to make sure that the ordinary Ghanaian, the lives of the people of Ghana are protected? And now would be such a very level project at the Parliament. I find out you now just to say a idea that Ghana for. The purpose vehicle this less than 10%. Okay. Now I go into other stations at least no MPP before then I see that I say look, whoever convinced us a MPP is a create to loot and share political pattern, that person is very right. Because the knowledge they use they look at our challenges as a people, then they create something. The purpose, they don't use it for. Yet Ghana, no land there, man.
Yeah, you did that. At the latter part, about 11 million at all of that said money went. That's all. We are no one responding. About 11 million, 11.4 million, which is represent 11%, went into the said project.
Out of 10%.
11% and I go into it. Including a Sassican company. And remember, at the end of the day, now you huge sums of money under the then minister. That is what informed the current government. Say, look, let's dissolve the Ministry of Sanitation. Okay. And so at a point, sanitation minister and passing to the extent that the house help was able to steal not less than $1 million US. All that I'm saying is, I don't have anything against my brothers in MPP. Okay. But at the end of the day, NDC or MPP, the power is to protect the interest of Ghanaians.
Now, yeah, but public person. So,
what I said to protect the interest of Ghanaians, say, Obi, my for it me discuss or share name passing. When he made it me to 1 million. I but now I can't say President Mahama. I didn't want to go there. I didn't want to go there. Let me say, I said, look, when I've traveled. Maybe I've traveled.
But I remember no so time you know. I will get phone you hand it. That's now Alhaji Farouk Ewaha, a member of the MPP. Senkran ha na ote. Ye ko be nyina ensu yiri de bia government abako intervention say ba ntimi solve the problem na yo.
I was a NBC for was started with the Bosika TV so. We come billion, not a billion. This is for
we need a million.
Oh, can the mood do?
7 million for consultants.
And the incoming president, Dr. Adnan Baumia, inshallah 2028. Now, chair, my papa, Libya, Honorable Patrick Boama, Okanko Central, hardworking MP in Greater Accra so far, MPB and your chain, on one and a almost 90% plus 1 year. On one in the community schools up to now, your opposition crowd, Wusu schools. Now, plan only Wusu, and yet asphalt, pavement blocks, and our concrete. He's making sure the community now, taxi drivers, the monomo come for them. The lanes are very clean. Okay. So, Obama has done very well. So, inshallah, 2028 years and the number. Or the best we need. So, social media, MP number tries on base say no any juma. So we tell Basidik to rest. So nya butre bo ma bi Abranaa we are na fe abetu aso. Enti bas we have to sanitation organ ha no. Sana na madam mu kana so ko ha no aba. Se ka say be ko no political always nya solution. Okay. Yet ha a friend is saying sanitation we are here plastic we are here or I would do mortuary road ko hwende anane bosom. Juma. Plastic waste no waste cycle no anani bosom omutumi manage ni na saska yo kanya ni na bi ko mo ye be sana ende sana wo kanu ni na mo ni nso amintumi ntontwene mi na mo no ndum drink mi ho bi dasbin amintumi ntontwene mi kura ka mbetumi ka mi kura ka me gita ko pum say me bi pade ato atwene mi su patriotic ye hwe na ya man no mi nko me bebre with the money obobo de mudu and I yes sanity. But my main code this side no. Oh say you see our municipals how manage a district. Yeah. So municipals no majuma ne saying. You see am sikasema be di obia ani. To obia ni ma wo so ye no onye
okupeska.
Obia di mo engineers e wo enyo majuma. The even out there your president, current president, or say me per se assemblyman to me ye juma. Yeah. The minimum salary requirement allowances. Yeah. Because I also the most useless people are assemblymen in this country. Oh, useless. Me to serve. See, but assemblymen. Yeah, but me to serve. Forget it. Honorable for so be in so. It's only the name. Assemblymen. They don't work. They don't work. Listen to me. Obi oha. Assembly no akọ your vote man. Only the eduma o. MC so bet na ho. No orientation, nothing. I bet now, the banner to never say, or no was the only one say, Obi, friends of Obi. The people who sanitation works, yeah, no light, dark light, it's like me, who put a battery list. ne ma me kan de on do bosika ma yenka adwuma na grounds are we doing doctor no mu ba onye nim die mu no say ma yenfa drip mbra ne ma adwuma ne nyemre ma yenyina say our community recently I dey buy kwhwe your friend is Malam Junction what are we doing about it and your first time ni yen current president by your first time so ato Malam Junction yiri ni eto bia yiri na ka esensen so kwhwe your friend is race course amanfo dan nso akom day in day out nso to bia ensen krofo Abraham abono kaka no monya no nso nsan twe ko etire ansa ya den assemblyman na wo that very community no na electoral area no wo oni MC drink no office on money yere mo chiare ana money yere no do money say be say yes you got to say chop na say den e say ko team but assemblyman no know how to lobby they don't know what I say enya fuel and fuel men na unya una ya mo adwuma na mo drip match recently we had the national drip director say or resigning after 1.5 years what no be dim we wie no after resign akoyima say o mete previous government no skedi e di bae na mo anto na akwan yi na excuse me to enkwala akasa childish you are not ready to serve what now hold disika 1 year ni chire allowances meeting bende this is we nature after no kasa skebia for the government no skebia the two homo into 1 year ni na oba 1 year audit only the inherit you just came to because Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nim there abona bill na dia ne buy or the buy and change if you want no nim say manage anything I'm telling you your guys sanitation MPP is far better than NDC in terms of managing some sanitation because we have the know-how this guy is saying abo ba o me sani mani kan nyina sas kan be dey sani mani nyina wo sas kan na be dey sani mani nyina ntu ka say scan na we akwa percentage say akwa na akwa say we buto na create the loot and share trade MPP don't do this. It costs sanitation. And they tell Akroma. The conference in Kuan had $7 million. These are now the own by new contractor. Excuse the only workers. Only I will go to the mouth. What must I say? On digressing Kakra. But we are parliamentary. We are parliamentary. We are going to be just but name the new contractor or the new contractor only workers in that. Or you have no training for a job abe kadejuma anade and I don't know how to do the work and how you contract. So you say you only can born the product kakra. We should not say that like we are saying it say abandina masa abanya kokodru say there be a abandini sisi nsuo we bedwuregua. The government will need support from the citizens. Dan see a big man can criticize just stop over 2013 2014 and then when NBC phone bill Ghana then we farm. Omo we dey we wo. Brilliant we get to spell we farm and then omo here mu say ha e sutai mu na mu bubu da mu bia then na mu bubu de na mo ja to ho. Na say how ti say osofo we say we be bubu ni dan oso kun ni tete de 2 NDC for omo ko here akwantere na ko here. Oga no obvious about TikTok is printing say the oga no on what no kun tete de 2 man we na mo bubu na so dan. Or the every year then. I saw from already no man. Oh no, he was fighting the people. He was fighting the man before. No fight. He said, I don't know if we go to Sakana so die. No, no, man this for now. You need to do come and send me be. What about to TikTok? No, then we do such trip. Oh, so it tells me say, I'm going right now. I'm going to send the mom Crawford. And this that will do. I'm hearing. I want to tell you, and I don't know say ho. Because tourist attraction no my ho. So how you so now we have a lot you can do. As soon as you business you paying for no, e be ma meet her. So we to go and do them ko ye ho. Omo go so yan laptop na. There will be a workshop plan. Master workshop, who workshop na ko ye. Who go so ni. Bisa because me the only minister I'm following is Abuja. Abuja be plan cho ade ba ko and then this one mama until they say wenja nsuo onye kwan to so mai kwaso kwa your problem also current president the former administration or your kwan efa tuba and go pay nyano road your plan cho onye kwan ko free nsuo no so nsuo Nigeria for your kwan was so boss for Nigeria double serious road so dem okay my wanting weja nsuo onye kwan wo so enko pie efemi say obondo nya bra sasa na any pressure no on the main road no because we no have a branch we ko go just afa ho we go so go move ho it's like no pressure na with the whole road esubeti But say maybe say we ja. What you so. But at the same time, as tourist attraction, what are we doing? What is our tourist minister? A tourist minister, whatever. We don't have one, oh, you will be. We will be there, we will be. And more ministers will be the only minister working I know and seen and monitoring. Hey, Abuja, Asan. We said you had other ministers. I say, what's the Minister of Health or a bomb? Minister of Education. Is it the owner KPI?
Minister for Health.
Oh, yeah, ambulances, 350 plus about everybody. I don't have that. Anybody say, yes, we use instead of non-communicable diseases. We take the engine for money serious. Apart from the issue, don't forget, sir, a bit to a breed, cholera, whatever. You know, man who are yeah, man, I'm yes, I send you corner. Yes, I'm. And I don't politicizing in OBC. Okay, because at the problem by solve. And then first time be a baby, okay, but we are not penny. I want to show you social allergy. Allergy now Friday. You got that kakra allergy. Ne cars yes sakas man for that. Em so almost do a pakugwa no tre no. No buju. Buju fear now Friday. The 4x4 is your. It's like it didn't take pin in his room. It's not bad. It's a time for rest. You're politicizing the beer Saturday in the out now. This very thing started. This current president, it's not TV so. Because another moment in Suanto. Into we are so to tell you Kunipa now pay. Say we are in Suanto, I am telling you thank God. Say Suanto in Kunipa. But when we say so we a month for properties are only 10 years, 15, 25 years. Our Bobra. Emina asashi amani pa nko asokuna le ahwe nti attimes here politics need just simple so nya ye kan careful with what we say yen ento wada but say o kan sama for no one say abon so me free so me go so free so because we so pa me do man so and there be so out in anado am for about the tips we do TikTok and everywhere say former current president formally he said something like Abranaa nti nso anye dey nso am to me say Abranaa no weather forecaster no we are no meteorologist I show so so say I can say me jam for your position ya limiting me ma ye kan me kan me bia in house say you want to because everything the NDC said previously it's hunting them so far na me tie until me be back one me no NDC da o ma ye amopo bia ye they don't have one NDC mini.
And we're less than 2 years.
Forget it. Less than 2 years. No, not less than 2 years. Then I say, John Dramani Mahama, what are his plans for Ghana? Because over a year, we are 24-hour economy at also. Women's Bank at also. Even level 104 fees to your crampon or to India. I'm telling you, I'm happy you will be a fee. When they go to you. I'm telling you, I'm happy you will be a fee. When they go to your school fees, I'm not about it. So far, only level 100 a year. Said another phrase that only free number. We know what you also level 100. My parents also I have a scar. I'm out to also from level 200 because you are not gonna follow me until school more. A bad things of money because okay. Into your lesson. Now no has it in mind. Into no buy no. Only free such as buy. Less than 1.5 years now you can buy and then. John Dramani Mahama has nothing to show. That's it. Also Mahama K. I don't know about Mahama K. You talk about who?
It's in the area Mahama K now come with man.
He cares about who?
Take care of.
We have national health insurance of our health sector. So I got all strength him. Say about Alhaji Mahmoud inshallah 2028 or will be the president. That's it. Or say I'm guiding dialysis crown or the kind of national health. That's it. So you must say. One of all show.
Farouk Medase. Chairman, now some person will be bit tougher before I go.
What was Ghana say person politicize nature. If you want to politicize nature, sometimes it exposes us. Okay. You see, so all these things and they find it difficult to solve. I'm telling you, it's come from the NDC. In the first place, if no politician. Look, in the first place, if NDC kept it like I told Chen buy a problem. Abra John Dramani Mahama sa told Chen buy a name from. Only from the NDC for so John Mahama wa bataya John Mahama is thinking about the people no from preaching. Not in there. let's have the same thing happen here, even worse than what happened previously. Now, by from now, almost by the from media, and politics in the but we're dealing Ghana for. But John Mahama, but that time only not from or Julie Ghana for. But there, John Mahama show this is a tragedy. Able hit Ghana, about 35 lives have lost. Everybody was in the mood for mourning. Now we helicopter move, we place you now. What you say? Why would you say now we had Ghana for? Now showing you now helicopter. Is this a joke? But monitoring what? Chairman, why not the picture? No picture. Wow. What my said the other last hour position will be 194. Okay. So the president there would be helicopter. How can you feel the people? What the people feel? Now, you see, ministers of states, alcohol. They went by a friend's road. No, they were. We didn't vote for any minister. There will be a report. The president want to assess report on the in about 30 minutes. So see our president, security advisor. Security advisor. Let me tell you something. So things like this, sir, you develop politics. Not after a solo. Okay. Now your problem, my. So now the MPP, you believe say anything nature. Politics. Above human material relation. Oh, me and Fawe Nui. Honorable, one thing to say, Sisi and Accra and the Canon Cranes, you have all the various communities, apart from Accra and apart from Greater Accra, other regions now. There were similar problems whereby assembly, you know, landmarks a diama from a few to Monsieur Huni at the Crown rezoning, decreasing the length I say at the home. And also you cry in you share the same crisis in future.
Let me say, you don't know a big infuyak. Namidi, let's hold our institutions accountable. Okay. We have various institutions right within the assemblies. Your mandate of the responsibilities here. Okay. How do we ensure, say, they are well resourced? Now you hold them accountable. Say you do money at their shop and me Ghana for the dono and home fast. Okay. Say you kusu hold the politicians. You come now wait. At the end of the day, no, the koso. Again, no, you're making sure say we are able to educate your mofrano to learn to be as patriotic as possible. Say bibia o ma adwunu beda ho o mo say ade we ye nya ade bebua Ghana for empe de Agya Wusu nyame tai kan say wutu kwai kwa abrochire o be ka say o ahade asa abrofo no nyansa se bibifo enye no kre say ye de abrofo no bibifo no ba yu kwanse ba kuma o be mu say wan hwe kwa before the adwunu ye the headress o the only difference that keeps their cities clean and what that is because and our systems no ejuma. That is the only difference. And then I make we will have to make sure that the implementations of our laws and then our institutions are well mandated and they are resourced to work. Okay. So yes, maybe some common was it Tuesday? Speaker of Parliament Ebeka say we are moving away from rhetorics. Now the conclusion I make here from that you say every year when I was in Parliament continuously for 8 years between the month June and July, so we call hands up. We say you can even pick it and pick somebody's statement and read. Between the month June and July, every year statements and what Parliament it is the same. Debates are the same. Every year, continuously, consistently, it has been on flood. Now, then what are we doing differently to make sure say some money now at nature? That may come be about this plastics. When them say about so we talk bottle so yeah, in so many now there, bottle in your there. Okay. Now we are then about recycling systems. Recycling, when them say to the extent say
Young couple for we are so happy to see your bag and buy your bottles, because every community has their recycling plant. We have the choir, now we do sick a day. So I want to bring how better say Kwada, border, for purposes of charity. Do you have any plastics? No, my babaji. Into center those establishments near Ghana. And can you touch me? Yeah, go because you say it's not many Americans say it's young penny for me. They've had the privilege of traveling. Yeah. How do they bring it back home to make sure say implementation? Yes, that's right. That's a young no. That's a minimum area that's not now you see a clear who are so now you're coming at the end of the day. So be but in a mess say I am pleading. Say MPP or MDCU. I think said there is a seem to be baby. Okay. Yabusia for Yanam and not to rent me at home. Make an asano. So what's a friend say Ghana meteorologist for now. One more car quackus is saying so ton a young and try. Say Cassiana every woman. What are the preparations? Yeah. Obu have deliberate when said there be out in lowland. But still. And play the brain so hot flooding. Strategically, can we inform ourselves in so bad one, we are expecting the system to give us the alerts, the information, and say the Ministry of Interior and the Ministry of Health abaso your quick information. One more send your folks. Now make us say send your buyer quickly, maybe be our who say what that to be the advice. Again, we have certain social your friend say infrastructures to say sorry. Once I sorry me be over per their location, one for more highland. Yeah. And no, is there a chance I won't make you send me a bay of lowland and quickly remember baby aquaculture because some of the videos is a little fear now don't say it is an eyesore papa. Now be now almost to take a shelter. And look one other to be able to locate where they are and to give them the needed support. Okay. They didn't ask them now the person may mommy bear correction. He says so for now about social media clearly. I am the so one can say exposing who. When it comes to politics, it's a lot of things go into it, and you and I will both know it. But say, and then a party now, but NBC, I find say papa way and a one by your my really to know where you are the one and I sit down or what I will come back. Your baby, no what I'm dragging no more is a Baba Basu. I'm not to say, irrespective this government in particular, irrespective of your political affiliate. So you are dear man, say it to your man running send you say any effort. But remember the campaign but Chamabuga, we could amount for so power. I was so I could cast a kufu cry and being in one people. And I will. Okay,
well, say before my back, no so I'm the same small cacao. Oh, say we are in two divine distinct nature. The physical and the spiritual aspect. And the spiritual aspects. But always we are talking about the physical. Look, spiritual is matter. So I went to an NDC party for the past 2 years or mobile.
You do it 2 years.
For the past almost 2 years, 1.5 for mobile. Baby, black now within 1 year, now you will say, blame, I could crash it. I'm a nipa, now, my way. Quite copy Ajima, no free copy Ajima, there. So a you come for we to some to a movie. Baby, a year some, no, Massa. I just say, no more to Chibano, almost in Botua. That's how much you are. Let me be out. Come on, could be far. When I be over. Tell me you are partner, which way went to the Mosca. And to be so we are here. Maybe you should be there. What to Chibano? Maybe I want you and be a cool. So me no o come to other to hey but say me say that much you know every minister e no be okuni pampa. So NDC party. So let me be your allegation be say.
I don't know can allegations.
Allegation be say. But some guy no be bab or see wa kun no 132. Some training 32 cocoon, some training.
Every so I okay.
What's in the best in I said, look at ya. I said, look at ya. Yes, it's very serious. Open a training. I said, look at you. Let me see. Let me say, hey, go away. Oh, there's a guy who couldn't training 32. Which I said, look at ya. Yes, sir. So the aspect, the spiritual side of it, as a young investigator, let's take this serious.
Yes.
Look, and we say we were never or see NBC, come look at see when we to Obama NBC. To mama, I dare this see Ghana.
I also went back on us, have a bomb.
Yeah, but look at what is coming. To see, oh, money would have money, you work up. We are seeing to see a Yakuni. No control we John Mama, not after you there would platform this Gada. Dr. Williams, no, now we do a empire. No, we do any thanksgiving prayer. People are mourning and you are enjoying. What are you enjoying by that time when people lost their life? So, sir, you should know John Dramani Mahama and NDC.
That's it.
Actually, I know. I'm not spiritual. Agya Wusu. NDC can play Baku Listen, Chairman, spirit parties meaning I will be. No, sir. No. The white dress. Wow. This is small. Maybe Mecca. Spiritual. Oh, no. Which spiritual? Mecca. Yeah. Come I didn't even believe in even with the Kokokra. Okay. Oh, Salah time. Even me. The picture now, what into my book.
Maybe I'm not chairman. I'm not expecting him to. No. It's not Chairman, 2017. Oh, 2017. Yes, I'm not chairman as some can me because only now you see a be brave. And yes, experience is the best teacher. Chairman, you didn't feel already, but I know you are my mother who said, "No, as I said, my experience in politics. 2017. What chairman to it? Yes.
The first one,
experience in politics. Yes, because maybe a chairman can say 2017. I don't know. Wait out! I to rent me a 2 waterfalls. When a wicked leader leads
in parliament.
Really, as my becomes when a wicked leader leads at a ranchama to the people, it befalls the people.
That was then.
It's not be fair, Nana Kufa, Nana Nabukadnezar. Clearly, in 2017, my dream. Now maybe what politics meaning. And then the chairman of my said in 2026, some almost here the aging. Because he say at Orange City, now you want to associate it with the leadership there. And then it started right in the time of Nana Akufo-Addo. And I say MPP because I remember there's all kind 9 September. Disaster may see your stadium. No one more power. And never is I also. But let's come together. I said, oh, let's make us stadium keke. And 100 and something. Once 2008, and people more than 70 billion a year. 2008. When I was, I don't know they were sacking them from the settlement on the lake. I'm conforming to so after rental, you are blaming it on leader. If you are planning to who people are buying and send them out.
Nipa Bonidio Manso Manisia. What was it? Nipa and so na nipa. Now see there shall be showers of blessing. This wasn't showers of blessing. This is a drainage. This is a flood. Nipa. And your whole president, we should say black. Now at least you should mourn with the people. Say no,
say whatever how Islam, the Quran quotes, but the Christopher will say Papa mo bonimo.
Spiritual side of it because John Roman Mahama under 1.5 years the more rem. Last 16
Bibia to at any point in time. Once I nipa yet hey, a bit my bass yet hey, ebi cry, you be see from number quarter. We see one prophet bear the catcher Ghana for say, and area said there will be COVID. Prophet bear. Things are normally be a fine. We are doing politics, but sometimes I say mellow down. Why? That's it. But when you signals over us constituency.
And you may have demand. I will say I'm the long serving youth. In deputy youth in Greater Accra, and then the long serving youth in Okankwe Central. Yami Adum, myself, Asum Okankwe Central 4 years pa. And then Yami Adum, me person next week Saturday na Yejina Kono, Yoko Twaba. Mestre, me from delegates, it comes into the budget. But from police station executives, I'm saying no, a little bit polished. Mestre almost say, I want to be organizer of the constituency because I stand very tall and I have what it takes to give them the numbers they want. We try religiously. I don't discriminate, and I don't do bias. And try to family say languages. So I'm into more languages. I speak almost 7-8 languages, both local and international. Make languages, baby. And I also say. A parliamentarians know parliament. Nani panic camera for no the Igbe firm, no the crime firm, no the House of firm, or the Guma firm. I out if you know with me, say be parliament, my parliamentarian and I'm MP or Yejuma. So languages barrier, no, I cut across. Yami Adum, say education, eka politics. Yam before it, Mamiti and no school anka, open than MP. It will be also one about person at the Oko school, Okoyan, there's another any party truby. Until we say, if it's streets. In street life, in ghetto life, no, and Sanayaba school. That's right. To be about 2010, 11, and actively, so no, I say any education background no count. So I swiftly did bachelor in communications, and I'm very IMC to masters, integrated marketing communication. So openly, my being home a political system, say anywhere you call me. Okay. You being advertising.
Well, Center, so last elections,
last elections,
NDCG credit.
Let me tell you, what the before your core coalition center. Now you were data. your data. The time any elections be your quality or a party office. Yet you really data of your calculation. Until I the data. So we knew. Yeah, I will 1,009 a day, but extra. Because now 2012, the union election was almost 8,000, 7,000 plus. 2016, they will almost 11,000.
Wusu presidential for the first time. Oh, constituency.
Yeah, Wusu that's a 2000.
Just you said,
the task ahead of us, no. The experience in me, then I met me a Gina Brani, a Gina constituency name. Okay. Let me tell you, in Zongo at times, your electoral area near 5 pay, and also, and now Zongo almost 25-30% Zongo in the constituency. Normally, it's a body they say, I say, oh, a friend is almost from friends, I say, then I've forgotten the name, the flashpoints, and Tokwana Gidi to me, or no, it falls within the Zongos. So let's assume Okoyi Obia, a leader on Hausa, on Tibusanga. Until the Marma, until it's like I can look at languages now, it's crying now on Tibia. How can you face the crowd? But leader, I will say, this year I'm
that's right.
It's what we do, no could do, only they know how you have the language barriers now. How can you commit yourself to the people, save the people? You can say, Nakashika, Unti, Mabubu, Unti, anything they say local, no, you don't hear. The only thing is no one over there. You are lost in the game. So I stand very tall. In terms of Agya Central, organizer being in there. Yami Aduma next week Saturday. I'm organizer. Your assembly seats are
ballot too.
The ballot is number 2 on the ballot. I'm number 2. It's in here for Osman Mensa.
That's right.
I like the Mintan Van Camp. Okay. Popular name now is Saddam. The whole Greater Accra. MPP Saddam.
To Agya Central Saddam.
Agya Central Saddam number 2 on the ballot.
That's right.
Tibesre Agya Central 4. Munyame organizer. Now results now Baba Sidiki Preno. Min double no min triple no na you is Agya Central honorable Patrick Bo Meduma wa ye no e betumi aton and me adoma 2028-2029 but I will give you Agya Central not less than 7,000 votes.
Saddam Yedasinti order number 2 on the ballot nyame admo said we an internal and a party there and ekoso and how Crosby you say national uguso campaign national women's organizer and the Mukwenia Fatao na akase delegates what you around?
Agya Wusu.
Me guso papa. Say ade nyame adom. Mwe na so akwanya no so aba beda ho. Se wuti NBC guidelines na party no e de beto abontin na. Wo mu man up to a particular time obi bia o sa interest no obetimi de intentions aba beto abontin. So we can ask time aso. Enti ende ekwi Bianca me de atododo na nim se masodaye benya mi daso benya emiswadipo se me Betty Crosby Mensa Sehiram member na me di NDC National Democratic Congress party naming ewe women's wing in the position of the National Women's Organizer of the NDC. Minia se emiswadipo amakwa through many years of experience, many years of commitment, hard work, and vision amenya. See a politics in general. Say the focus first and foremost is about mobilization to win elections. And let's see a house to house, door to door. We say NDC women they have served right from the days of your friend said Dr. Kwame Nkrumah said we did about the 1992 constitution. Even the input, there is a belief that it was the Mokola women that contributed in making the constitution possible. So many things the women of Ghana have contributed to the development of our country. But in terms of leadership, I will say most of Inaya members is Sakakra. Right, and there's also a parliament within the both MDC MPP, your representation is about 14.9%. And now, out of the 100%, 14.9% in a year, woefully inadequate. It means most of in terms of mobilization, people, but when we're talking about recognition and capacity building, I do and I say empowerment, that is what I bring to the table. And through my leadership, and other leaders like Honorable Helen Ntuso, Honorable Dakwa Newman, in the year 2024, we were able to pass one of the longest standing bill in Parliament, and the affirmative action, deliberately looks into the interests and then the protection of women. At the Parliament, over 30 years, to be passing law. At the time, I'm deputy ranking on the Committee of Gender, Children and Social Protection. Through this leadership, we were able for the very first time to pass the bill into law. And then hope said by the year 2026 ending, in terms of our institutions, government appointments, women representation should be progressively 30% progressively. Some know say to me the endisa. So you should be kuna and yet I'm say we don't have the women. We do have the women. But even database are yet the wa you bet me be able to say we have women with these qualifications, women that are into agric, women that are into entrepreneurship, women that are into professions. Yeah, we don't have that data. Into most often we acquire and say, chairman, Betty system, it has become who you know. How do we synchronize a drama or my to almost capacity and I say what they can do. Now I am building a database at every point in time, be it party, be it government. Yes, women in leadership, but we can always have that data about why I'm a woman. All that I'm saying is that the time has come for the women. And then I can say NBC4, we are starting with our branch elections. When we say we have women at various levels contesting for various positions. Again, Agya Wusu na mesa kese suzu. We are not in any kind of banter against our counterparts, the men. We are not wrestling powers from the men. But only the world is made up of Emba and Mema. We can only find lasting solutions to our many challenges. Say Eba dinadrimba, no Eba susu dinadrimba. See, I am the sana. The Biana say Mema pe and a year at the decision making table. I'm a one sided. Eba misana. I'm say na year you can answer to me today. And there are so many policies. I will say Maba munu recently. I remember some more parliament about the issue of sanitary pads because we call the minimum fee crossing we concerns are from place law. I said, ma, that time of the month never meet me cry and go school because I can't afford a sanitary pad. And what you know, once a man will go through teenage pregnancy because of maybe a baby or supporting me, now once MPP time their manifesto almost states here say, well, President Mahmoud Bawumia opportunity he was going to scrap the luxury tax on sanitary pads. So as soon as NBC by also, we are going to provide area secondary school girls in that phrase. Who say and discussions near the and conversation be rich. This is the time and so we get as many women as possible, right from the branch to the constituency, to the region, and to national. Now, Meme Betty Crosby Mensa, Senyamiya Madam, now come December, year 2 abanana me, I'm declared the victor, and I win na. Then make sure say, and you may be say the image of women no be name. Now yes, you have equal representation. May yes, you actually agree to enrich our democracy for economic development. Now, Ghana society me fan in term of Efrano. And na yes. That's it. Yeah, that's one.
Now, why any question? No.
Because we
say President Kufu. I'm the party.
Propaganda for those.
One kasa. President Kufu no
one say party no. Yeah. Your constitution govern this party. You need to know omo favor. Like Benjamin Bisabe, Jones be Bisabe. Emma, my chairman, omo Bisabe say is it that Kennedy is too bigger
than the
party that Kennedy waka 1, waka 2, waka 3 na party to be suspended? No. Let me say no. Party MPP no. A party are governed by a constitution.
Okay.
Now to cut the matter short, let me see Kufuor. Onna the former president Obiya say only win power by 2000. Akufo-Addo na win power by 2016. And Obiya should say Kufuor only policies na MPP.
Yeah.
No general show 2016 na the 2016 election na win. These two former presidents. So two former presidents we crowd Pierre Abonte. Like I say MPP party on the blue. I won't pay MPP party are useless. They say no muka asam. For party no come as some for party no come chi your former president school party make must suspend him. Not a single person to say Canada Japan. So nobody is bigger than the party.
Okay.
No matter who you are, it's the party that made you who you are.
Okay.
Now because a party on the ticket of MPP not for be president. And on the ticket of MPP not Akufo be president. And on the ticket of MPP now Canada Japan be MP for about 24 years. So how come a be individual who can say you are bigger than the party? Why the party made you who you are? Me Agya Wusu, no bokono hwan and yes, I want to tell you, that you are only no could harm any. How of the nature only, but what team I become then only face to face. The bell tea, Agya Wusu. Who made me Agya Wusu? It's the MPP. Okay. So how can I be bigger than the MPP? Okay. You see, so nobody is bigger than the MPP. One refer to former President Kufuor say, no. Japan, the matter is in the House of Disciplinary Committee. Okay. So the National Disciplinary Committee, you are more 2 weeks. We have said we are Thursday, well, next week Thursday. Okay. Now the 2 weeks, make a National Council more say verdict on this thing, Canada Japan issues and for Mbaye. So we call as national yeah, we call as a national first vice chair. But also election no. And yes, we call first, we call second now. We are currently we put 10 echo. So when you are your as first vice chairman, you first. Then you the highest vote on the first vice. Okay. Then you are second in that order. Okay. So your election no. That's right. The Alhaji Echo as national first vice chairman of the MPP. The really what say Bugade one of the rules here picture no na what the man why chairman of pay that say Crosby that say why are there tabra enye how you boma na ya but the name can say nurturing Ebeka honorable member ho nurturing nsu toy no very good guy very good guy the na afeye de Abranaa so dum edine tu dia edine e de o so e fa na edine that's an issue.